Hello, YouTube. This is Gavin Gray again. I figure I might as well just start a new character. And I'll play with the character I've never actually played with before. And then go about how I'd probably go about it. If anyone ever decides to join or comment on my videos, go ahead and comment on what kind of character you want me to play next or what you might want me to do. You can even tell me what game you want me to play, and I'll let you know if I have that game or not. Let's see. Let's go with gray. Did I spell that right? Warrior. Arri. Warrior. Warrior. Let's just go with the gray hero, since that's what I'm playing. Origin, hero, keepsake. Let's go with this. See if I can beat the beginning boss. That looks like a warrior type character, but Seafarer, Reedlander, Draconian, Nightfolk, World Long Lived, Bleed to Silver, Ancient Dragons, Land of Reeds. Sounds about right. You know what? That's fine. I'll let the cutscenes play out, since I hardly ever watch them.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
It's honestly a really good cutscene. Not really one that likes watching cutscenes. But I think for this character I'll call it a Let's Play, even though I've already played through this game. I've never recorded any playthroughs before, and sadly I only learned how to record YouTube videos recently, like 1-2 weeks ago. I think it was 8 or 9 days specifically. But if I knew how to do it before, I definitely would have made a Let's Play. I probably would start a Dark Souls 2 Let's Play, because it's the only one I haven't beat, but very few people like that one. And I can't download the mods on PlayStation 4. Oh, sweet. Ah, forgot this isn't a 100% blocking shield.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I had honestly already forgotten I was playing a girl until now. Might as well go through the tutorial. Yeah, I just guess I forgot that that's not a 100% blocking shield. I'm sure you could get it to that level, but it doesn't start there. If anyone watches these videos, I would like comments on what I can do to make them better. Ugh. Of course, I don't make a whole lot of money, so buying a new mic and whatnot might be out of the question for me. At least for a while. And I don't know how to get money from making YouTube videos, so I can't rely on that, so... I am thinking of getting the Dark Moon Axe, just because I think it looks cool. I'll have to remember where it is. Of course, I could always just look it up on YouTube while I'm playing this game, and no one would ever know. That is a bit disappointing. I know there's a meme that the Soldier of Godric is the hardest boss in the game, but he's just not. I know he's pretty cool and I like him, but I'm not gonna lie to people and say he's the strongest boss in the game. I mean, I've yet to beat the grafted scion at the beginning of the game. Never once beaten that grafted scion. Closest I've gotten is with the Confessor class, because I could heal myself. I expect the Samurai would be a good pick for that.
Oh yes, come to the lands, but of course you unfortunately without guide your fate. Luckily for me, are you familiar? You may also behold that is the guidance. Indeed, it will lead you tarnished, even if it leads you to Great Castle Store, home of the decrepit. It's time you set off to castles if you seek.
Let's see if I can still buy everything I want from this character.
That you're not then, why not purchase? I am Carly.
Crafting kit. I think I'll skip the torch.
Goodbye.
I probably shouldn't whistle right into the mic. That'll really annoy people. Other ones around here. There he is. I was really into this axe just a moment ago, but now I'm just not. Weird how fast wielding a weapon you don't like the look of can make you quit it. But what weapon should I go get?
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
The
I can play the
fuck
role
is
of
that?
maiden,
Sorry, language.
turning runes into strength to
There
aid
is a
you in
giant
your
leaf bug
search for the
right on my
Elden
window.
Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Okay, it's gone.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with respect.
On my rant video, my mic got really quiet, and it's because I was worried that breathing into my mic would annoy people. But I realized that I feel like I'm breathing heavy into my mic, but it's not nearly as loud as I'm expecting it to be. The axe is great and all, but it's just not my kind of weapon. Yeah, much better. I'll buy a proper shield later. I guess this shows just how much I already know this game. So, is it a let's play if I've already played it? Let's see.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully? You were just. Thank you. I was put and I ended up. Oh, when they. And so this is all I hope. Or I could then. Rhyme.
Let's see. What do I want to do first? I'll take this path. Might as well say that as of right now I'm 21. Not really like it matters, but oh well. It's really warm in my camper right now, so I feel like I need to breathe a lot. I mean, I am right here, so why not take this moment to absolutely beat on this guy? Where's my sword's ability? Stamp upward cut. That's nice, but I likely won't use it. This boss is pretty darn easy, so long as you know how to deal with them. Missed that first parry because I was thinking of something else. Okay, adapt my light shield parry to medium shield. And don't get cocky, because that's always what kills me. I get cocky, and I don't focus, and I die. Oh well. This time, for sure. What's that off of? Parrying's off. The reach on that is so deceptive. I just need a light shield or a dagger, but I can't think of where to get one of those right now. I don't want to waste your time by fighting something I'm not going to beat for hours on end. Or I guess not hours, but like minutes on end, because the recordings I make on my console won't allow me to go longer than 1 hour. So I've got to make use of the time I've got. Through these videos, I realized that talking aloud to myself, I tend to forget what I'm going to say halfway through saying it. So the long breaks are more or less me trying to think of what I was going to say.
Oh, tell them I love them fine again. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love them fine again.
Yeah. I know where to get a buckler. It's got the best parry. And it's pretty easy to get, so long as you know where to go. Anytime you're close to one of these, always light it. In case you want to like invade anyone. Boyo. Come here, boyo. I watched Ratatouille recently. That was a nice movie. Turns out I'm a big fan of rats. Oh, that's where this sword comes from. It's on these guys. Well, since it's a item you can pick up, I don't think they can drop it. Although that would be awesome if they do. But I'm not really willing to farm them to find out. Just have to Google it at some point. That's a really good Ashen 4. Apparently you can parry aside arrows and crossbow bolts. Feel free to quote me on that, and if I turn out wrong, then I'll accept it. I should really start a very short video and record myself talking into the mic so I know that if my breathing is annoying the mic or anything like that. It's good
Forgive
coffee.
me to determine if you had them. It seems my torrent had your measure, whereas I merely pretend. There is but one other thing. I can take you to the round gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Here we go. I should be able to... step, square off. Forgot to rest at multiple graces in order to activate this cutscene. Did I rest here? Did I ruin the quest by leaving to... I think I might have messed up the quest line. Oh well. Let's see, fastest way to get to the easy level up area. Right here. I am a big fan of NC Hammer 23. Honestly, to me, one of the missed moments is a Hyuga being a puppet master. I mean, I believe they're able to use chakra from all of their Tenketsu points. And I think they have like 360 Tenketsu points or something like that. Or 36. I don't know. Depending on their whole rule. 8 trigrams, 64 palms. You gotta add the 64 to the 8 trigrams. I don't know if that's like 64 times 8 or whatever, but should be more than 100, which means that if a Hyuga practice, they should be able to control more than 100 puppets, and then they could like hide under the ground. I mean, imagine fighting a Hyuga that's hiding under the ground while controlling about 300 puppets that are all fighting you, and you can't hide from them because the Hyuga's got the Byakugan and can see through the ground they're hiding in, so they can see you, keep track of all their puppets at once. It just seems like wasted opportunity. And if they're really good, then imagine fighting some 300 puppets that can all shut down your chakra points. So when you talk to him, adjust so that he's in front of you so that he takes some of the attacks.
The turn back. The village turn back.
Okay. Leap, leap, leap. By the way, the rune thing I'm about to do that gets me like 93,000 runes. It's essentially you killing one big dragon that's connected to like 5 or 6 other ones. And when you kill the big one, then the other ones die and you get the runes for killing all of those ones. Or you could just kill the other 5 and the giant one will die. And if you get the gold pickled foul foot, you'll get a lot more than you're probably supposed to this early on. I mean, it unlocks a easy farming point the way I'm going. And you get early access to a really good seal. The Clawmark seal. And you get Bloodhound's Step if you kill a Black Knight the right way. And of course you get the runes from that. You get a few more golden seeds. You get a memory stone. There's something else I'm forgetting. I have a tendency to default to this path because I'll try fighting something, I'll find I'm struggling with it, and then I'll think about leveling up a little bit to do it, but at that point I'm like, you know what, just use my path to get some 10 or so levels right off the bat. Fall. Dang it. Should have lit the grace. I was thinking about it, but I didn't do it. What a shame. If I could pause the recording, I would, but I can't, so I won't. Just like skip ahead if you want. And then we come up here, leap onto this building. I do not recommend going downstairs and killing the giant magic ball, because it summons up a different ball that will chase you, and by dodging that and letting it kill itself, you get like 1900 runes per pop, and you can just repeat it. I like to do that for weapon upgrades and whatnot. I believe you can take that up there and get one of the beast rune or beast clergyman spells without having to do the beast clergyman mission whatnot. There's a cave right there. Maybe it's a catacomb. No, that's a cave. I could kill those. They're really annoying to fight, so I don't recommend it, but you could do it. I'm on a path to levels. Don't know what to talk about. Maybe I'll open up my phone and check it every now and then for any comments that might pop up, and I'll do my best to answer a comment at the time while I'm playing this one. There's the map. There's a grace here I want to pick up. I was questioning myself on whether you can get a drop from the Soldier of Godric boss fight at the end of the tutorial, but it's never happened to me, so I don't think you can. Surely if it could happen, it would have happened at least once to me with how many times I've gone through that tutorial. Honestly, why would you try getting this sword? Or why would you get this sword from that carriage in the beginning and not have it just be like a guaranteed drop from the Soldier of Godric boss fight? I'll have to pick that up soon. Yep, of course that happens. Right here is the key to getting farther in the game. And safe. So you run through here, you get to this, the portal's right about there. You teleport up here, you run down all the way down here. Now, fastest golden seed I can think of. My 60 minutes is almost up. So equipment, get that. The bleed should still work. Okay, that'll be too long to fuss about, so back to this sword, and I will instead tell you a different way of bleeding the dragon to death. So instead we will go here, and I will see if I can get to that point before my 60 minutes is up. So no online for this video. So on that archway up there, there's a character. You generally want to talk to him before doing this. But I don't feel I have the time for that right now, so I'm skipping that. Because we don't need to talk to him to get this blood ability. Here's the map. Snag that on your way. Snag this. There's a tree around there. You'll always find it on the map. But go to that tree and there's another wondrous physic that you can pick up there. I believe the stamina and the charged attacks one. That howling you heard earlier is an NPC you can befriend later. So right inside this castle, you go over here, there's a golden seed right here. Then you get that, you head inside, you go up the staircase, and there will be a knight right here. You kill him and you get a blood ability. Then with the whetstone you grab from the main area, you put that on your sword, you attack that dragon for several minutes and bleed it to death, essentially. Make sure to pop the golden foul foot before you kill it. I wouldn't take it before because I'm not sure how long it lasts, but be aware of that. And that will be it for today. So this is me signing off, and have a good rest of your day.